main event. Devon McDonald, or Devon McDonald in the blue corner, Stephanie Calderon in the red. Here they go.
Stephanie constantly changing her levels, hand feinting, just keeping things moving.
Caught that back leg and dropped her and did not even think about chasing her to the ground.
You saw that 2-3 quick angel change, steering McDonald into the fence. Calderon is that girl.
Yeah, you just look at the look at her eyes, man. She's just stalking forward at Devon McDonald.
She's almost smug about it.
It's that confidence just oozing.
She's brimming with it. It's like we're watching McDonald. She's making actions, but nothing has force behind it. She's just trying to take up the space here, which is good. But when you got Stephanie in front of you, she don't give a shit about you taking up space. She wants to put her fist through your skull.
Yeah, it looks like, and also too, Devon, she's just leaning back every time with those kicks. She's really not sitting down. It's not like she's really committing to those kicks to land any real power behind her.
She's throwing what I would call a karate kick, more so than like a roundhouse kick or a tie kick.
And it seemed like she was eating up the space to get just that, get in for a takedown.
And as soon as they tied up, Stephanie smirked and just looked unamused and walked her off the fence.
Yeah, because you know Stephanie can't be surprised. She knows people are going to be scared of her hands, so eventually people are going to shoot in on her.
She went into this knowing nobody wants the smoke. They're all coming to get close.
Good job, Devin. That's where you want to be right there. Good. Keep that frame in her face. Let's get out there.
In tight with that clinch.
Very tight, but now Stephanie's got almost full plumb and expect those knees to shoot.
Trying to get that timing down and shoot that knee up as soon as she feels her leg drop. And Devon McDonald moves forward.
She ain't scared of the fight, that's for sure. She's pushing forward on Stephanie, and most people don't do that.
Caught her with a nice hook.
Yeah, her coach, Devon McDonald's coach, is calling for that overhand. Stephanie's hands are a bit low.
They haven't exchanged much, but there is some swelling up there on the left brow of Devon McDonald.
I mean, if Stephanie puts hands on you, it leaves marks.
That is evident.
Guys, if you are joining us on our pay-per-view, shout it out online, take a pic, take a clip, tag Combat Night MMA, shoot us a message, let us know what you think. Maybe we'll shout you out, maybe we won't, but you won't find out unless you do it. So get online, get the clips out there, let your friends know that they too can watch our entire professional pay-per-view coming up after this fight.
Warms my heart whenever I see you folks posting from your living rooms, having watch parties and whatnot.
As a coach in some of these corners, exactly the same. When I see the team start posting pictures and clips of us, it shows that they're invested just as we are. Oh. Stephanie walked into a big right hand there, smiling about it. Maybe she's excited someone's actually hitting her now.
Devon McDonald looks game for that.
Stephanie's starting to load up on those shots. You can see her, she's widening up her base. She wants to let her hands fly with some power. If her base is more narrow, she's going to be kicking. But with this wide structure, you saw how slow but heavy the kick was. It takes time, but it makes her hands real heavy as she digs in on that liver shot.
McDonald staying busy.
she's just waiting for that right hand.
Yeah, it seems like Stephanie Calderon is waiting for those. She's trying to get those power shots in, whereas Devon McDonald's okay with, you know, picking her shots.
Being present,
from the outside.
being active, yeah. McDonald, the big uppercut, just missing. I don't know what's got Calderon working slowly. She's not normally a backstepper. She likes to push, push, push quite a bit.
The corner of McDonald demanding action. Constant forward pressure.
Maybe that shot from McDonald did a little more to Calderon than we thought, because ever since she's really been taking her time, she's been backstepping, she's trying to load up big shots instead of just getting to target. That's very unlike her. Now we see a more normal Stephanie Calderon.
Now the corner of Calderon calling for that forward movement.
Oh, big right hand to McDonald. Stuns her for just a second.
And we've seen that before.
It's just a matter of time. Maybe she's caught her timing, she's got her placement, and now these things are going to start to land ferociously. McDonald does not care. She's still tracking her down, pushing forward, which in the judge's eyes means something.
Yeah, like we've been saying all night, even if you're landing, it doesn't look good when you're striking going backwards.
Never. Unless you're only making the miss and landing almost at will. Great catch, no use of it. Turns her to the fence. Calderon got the clinch, looking to do damage to those knees. She's only got 10 seconds. She's got to start ripping those shots off or getting her takedown. Otherwise, we're just wasting energy here.
It seemed like Stephanie almost went for a takedown there.
A great way to seal around.
Third and final round.
Calderon taking the center.
I almost wish this was like a five-round fight. I feel like title fights for Combat Night should be 5 rounds. I know it's amateur, but they still should be 5 rounds.
They cleared it for kickboxing and Muay Thai. They're doing 5-round title fights. Why not MMA?
Now, is that because the rounds in kickboxing are only 2 minutes as opposed to 3 minutes? Is there something to...
5 rounds in MMA is 15 minutes.
Okay.
From what I understand, that's allowed.
I think Calderon needs to step on the gas.
100%. Her backpedaling is giving the rounds away. The second round's got to go to McDonald. The first one kind of but I got Calderon edged on it. But if she keeps backpedaling and letting McDonald kind of outstrike her in terms of volume, she's going to give the round away unless there's a takedown or some major damage.
And there's a takedown.
McDonald gets the takedown on Stephanie Calderon. Calderon back to the elbow, up to the hand. McDonald looking to circle behind her, but she's got the leg trap, so that rear naked defense is in play. Calderon looking to tie up on the inside.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Calderon looking to work these short knees in. And another trip, hook takedown. Uses her butterfly to get her off of her, but right back on the fence.
Yeah, Devon McDonald now, with 90 seconds left here, is establishing her control.
McDonald's honestly very impressed me. I thought the power of Calderon would be too much. But McDonald has dealt with it and is kind of pushing forward through it.
Yeah, she has a very stoic look on her face. She's not, like a mean mug, but she's not, looks like she's out of it either. She's
working.
Yeah. And sometimes those are the fighters that you got to be, scared of the most if you can't really get a read on them. If something I just threw, did that hurt them?
Yeah. Did it work? Was that effective? I thought Stephanie was finding her distance because she rocked McDonald with the right hand, but apparently not. Great frame here by McDonald. She's using that across the collarbones to even up the weight.
Yep, 30 seconds left here. Stephanie Calderon's corner urging her to box and come forward.
Stephanie's got to be all gas here. If she puts the brakes on at all, she's going to give this round away to McDonald.
Who already has a couple of takedowns.
Honestly, McDonald's in the lead here. Stephanie needs a finish. Last last 10 seconds. I think Stephanie just said to her, you won.
Or good win
Ladies
or
and
something
gentlemen,
like
give
that.
up both of these two young ladies. St. Petersburg, make some noise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision. A split decision at that. Judge number 1 scores it 29-28 McDonald. Judge number 2 scores it 29-28 Calderon. And judge number 3 scores it 29-28 for your Combat Night Women's Flyweight Champion, out of the red corner, Stephanie Stone Cold Calderon.